Good morning, my friends and family. Cooper here with the Let's Play of Pokemon Leaf Green. Now, this Let's Play is going to be a little bit different than, I guess, other Let's Plays out there. Maybe not too different. This is going to be Rivals Edition. Rivals Edition is basically, I got a bunch of my friends playing Pokemon along with me. They got Ruby, they got Emerald, they also got Leaf Green just like me. And they're going to be playing through the story with me. And I'm going to have them show up as rivals instead of just Gary, because Gary's a little bitch anyway, so he ain't going to do nothing. So in this Let's Play, hey Oak, what you doing? This world's inhabited by far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Ah, he's a professional, eh? But first, tell me a little about yourself. Well, Mr. Oak, I'm nothing special. I'm a boy. Yeah, that's how I look. Kind of, maybe. Of course, I go by Cooper. Ain't nothing special about that. It's just me. So let's do that. Yeah. So yeah, in this Let's Play, we're gonna have a bunch of regular people coming around and showing me what they got. Obviously, we're probably going to have the same level Pokemon. We're going to make sure it's not super unbalanced. But I don't know what their teams are going to be. They might be able to guess my team. I don't know. This is Gary. I don't care what anybody says. That's just Gary. He does the smell you later and all that crap. I want real rivals, so I had to bring my own. I don't know for sure how many people are going to be coming around. I think it's going to be 3. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Some of my friends are reliable. Some of them are more reliable than others. I don't know. We'll figure it out on the way. Either way, I love this game. I want to go through it and show you guys my favorite Pokemons, my favorite team. This is Cooper's house. This is my bedroom. We got an NES. Gonna play some Legend of Zelda there. We're gonna move over to the PC area, see what we can get from here. Go to item storage, withdraw item, and there's a nice little potion hiding in here, in case you need that. Well, let's get on our way. We're going to be moving on. You know what? Let's save the game now just in case, you know, some crap happens. I don't want the screen to blow up on me. That would kind of suck. Yeah, I know there's a different save file. That was me. I don't care. Yes, I'm going to lose that whole 0 data. I had to test the cartridge, guys, to make sure the game wouldn't crap out on me, but it works, so we're going to do it. Hopefully my friends don't run into problems with save game data, or we're going to have to change some things. What's up, Mom? Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak was next door. He was looking for you. Yeah, you're a terrible mom. Don't just... No. Okay, well, what's on TV? A movie on TV, 4 boys are walking on a... Oh, Stand By Me. That's nice. Yep. Let's go be the kids from Stand By Me and almost get stabbed. Ah, shit. That's a spoiler. My bad, guys. My bad. So we could go talk to Professor Oak, but let's get our adventure started. To get your adventure started in this game, you gotta go against all logic and try to go into the Pokemon grass into the grass that has the Pokemon, without a Pokemon. Then Oak will come up and be like, hey, it's unsafe, wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know, here, come with me. So, good guy Professor Oak's like, you know what, man? I'm not gonna just let this 10-year-old kid die, I'm gonna help him out. We got Pokemon, I wanna give him a Pokemon. I wonder what starters my friends are going to choose. That's going to be fun. See, do we all choose grass types? Do we all choose water types? Do we all choose fire types? In my opinion, you can just screw the fire types, at least for the first 3 generations. Right now, I want to use... Yeah, you can go on and choose. Yeah, screw you, Gary. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one, too. Alright, so we got a bunch of Pokemon on this table. We got the good old Bulbasaur, that cute little fuck. We got Squirtle, which, you know, he ain't bad. It's a little turtle. Kind of cute. And then we got Charmander. It's a good looking sprite. I like it. I don't really care for the Pokemon, and the fire looks kind of lame on his tail. So, yeah, screw Charmander. I want my baby Bulba. So let's get Bulbasaur out. Yeah, really cute. Yeah, received it from Professor Oak. Thanks, Professor Oak. Now that I'm going to be leaving town, you stay away from my mother, you hear? There we go. Ooh, a male. So what are we going to call our little baby? I'm going to call you... Let's call you... Ah, crap. I should have thought of this ahead of time. What the hell do I call you, little freaking dude? I'm gonna call you... Sure. Sherbert. Alright, Sherbert, let's get on our way. Freaking guy. I'll take this one then. Alright, Gary, you can have the shitty Charmander. Alright, let's be on our way. Thanks for the Pokemon Oak. Of course. Wait, Cooper, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, guys, let me handle this for you. This is Gary. He's gonna be your rival for the story. If you're not playing with me, I'm gonna have a bunch of rivals, right? Gary's only one of them. Hopefully he's the weakest. Hopefully my friends aren't bad at this game. We'll find out. Alright, yeah, I've had plenty of Pokemon battles. Don't worry about it. Professor Oak, we know. It's you use your guy to beat up the other guy. We can do it. Sherbert, let's get... yeah, Sherbert, what are you gonna do? You're gonna use Tackle. Tackle that guy. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Scratch. Oh, that's a stronger move. It doesn't matter. He didn't do crap to us. Bulbasaur is a pretty tanky guy. You know what? After this battle, I'm going to bring up a stat screen for you guys. I'm going to show off what Bulbasaur can do. Whenever I get a team member, I'm going to have a stat screen for them. That way you can see, you know, what they're good at, what they're bad at, their abilities. I won't put up their evolutions, though. You know, I know everyone knows what they evolve into, but let it be a little surprise. A little bit artistic kind of choice. Nothing to worry about. So yeah, after this video, I'll probably put up the... Oh shit, we're level 6. Nice. Look at that. 12, 13, 13, 12, 11. You know, that's pretty balanced. I don't know why our defense is so high. That's kind of... Maybe we got a nature that made the defense go up. That's fine. I picked the wrong... Yeah, you did pick the wrong Pokemon. But to be fair, I picked Bulbasaur first. You didn't get a chance to pick him, so... Don't blame yourself. Blame your grandpa. He's kind of a dick. Nice to me, though. He gave me what I wanted. Smell you later. Yeah, screw you, Gary. Bulbasaur will be the first team member joining us for our journey, and he is a grass poison type. He's got stats just like anybody else. I've listed them out here. He's got his HP stat, which is pretty good. HP being his health points, how many hits he can take. His attack stat, which is whatever. It's physical attack. It's not the best thing on a Bulbasaur, but it's also not terrible. And that's how much his physical moves will do. His physical defense, which is how much damage he can take from physical attacks, which is good. His special attack, which is really good, and that's him being able to use moves such as his grass type attacks, or attacks like fire moves and stuff will also be based off of special attack. And then you got your special defense stat, which for Bulbasaur is also just as good as special attack. And that will be his defense against moves like fire attacks and psychic attacks and stuff like that. And then you got your speed stat, which is actually really important in these Pokemon games because they decide which Pokemon gets to attack first. And for Bulbasaur, you really want him to go first because, you know, he's honestly not that tanky. Well, he's tanky enough, but he's not that tanky given his types, making him weak to just about anything. But it's fine. Bulbasaur's got a pretty good speed stat, especially for a tankier Pokemon. Now, in the Generation 3, you have abilities. And Bulbasaur's ability, just like all starters, is Overgrow, and then the Fire type have equivalent to Overgrow, and the Water types have an equivalent to Overgrow. But honestly, these abilities aren't very good. What they do is they increase your Grass type moves by 1.5 times after your health drops below 1/3, which competitively this almost never comes up, so there's no point. And in the story mode, this almost never well, this comes up more in story mode, so I guess it can be somewhat useful there, but it doesn't really matter. It's not a good ability, but it's okay. We'll get better team members with better abilities later on. I also want to show off some stat screens and stuff. The reason I do this stat screen stuff is because my favorite Let's Player is Chug Conroy. I'll probably have a link in the description to his channel because he's just such a great Let's Player and a big inspiration for me. So I'll put a link in the description. You can go watch his Let's Play, ignore mine completely. You know, he's way better. But I'm going to be doing stat screens kind of like what he did, and I'm going to not do it for every Pokemon, but do it for my favorites, or do it for Pokemon that I would recommend you pick up. So for this route, it's going to be, you know, I might do it a little bit later, we'll see. It's going to be my favorite Pokemon of all time, and he's on this route right now, route number 1. Is that him, what we're looking at right now? Who knows? We'll find out when I bring up a stat screen. But first, let's have Sherbert kill this little guy. Sherbert, really, man? This is your second battle and you're already starting to miss a 95 accurate move? Ah, what am I going to do with you? Yeah, don't worry about the game. I know a lot about Pokemon. I know the attacks, the type advantages, not all the resistances. Resistances are kind of hard to remember. But I know the super effective stuff, so no worries. I'm not just going to throw tackle at a fucking rock type like some people out there. But whatever, we'll leave them alone. Let's get some healing done for our little Sherbert here. He missed and got injured, which, you know, that sucks, but well, we'll get it done. Thank you, lady. We're going to be talking to this lady a lot during our adventure. Let's see. So yeah, I haven't really decided when I'll have my friends come over to be rival battles. I mean, they might just come over whenever they feel like it, and I'll be like, screw it, they're here, let's do it. So yeah, we'll figure that out. Maybe I'll do some art for them, make it a little thematic, you know, make it cute. But we'll see. Okay, now I got the thing for Oak. You need to go to the Pokemart here to give get Oak's parcel. And then we give it back to Oak, and he'll be like, oh, thanks, man. You know, you deserve that Pokemon I gave you. Don't worry about going anywhere else up there yet. Just come right back down. There was a bunch of people I skipped talking to, so maybe I'll go talk to some of them. And they're kind of just tutorial stuff, so maybe I won't. There's one guy you should talk to. You see that guy right there? We'll go talk to him after this battle. I don't normally battle... Oh, look at that, little Pidgey. I don't normally talk about the... What's it called? I don't usually talk to the NPCs because I kind of know what they all got to say. I kind of know a lot about the game, but maybe I'll give some time to shine. But we'll see. For this guy though, you definitely want to talk to this guy down here. He gives you something nice. Some of the NPCs will give you nice things. They don't just, you know, say words that mean nothing. Oh, nice. We're already level 7. Good job, Sherbert. You got anything to do? Yeah, look at that special attack stab. Beautiful. Leech Seed. That's a nice move. I might not ever get rid of that move. It's so nice. We'll see. Alright, you. You want to talk to me? You need some Pokeballs? Alright, yeah. Did I already talk to him, guys? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I'm a crazy guy. And one more of these little rats. Let's kill him. I'm just doing this for experience right now. I probably won't make you guys watch me kill Pokemon, usually. So, if you see my levels are different from video to video, that's because I didn't want to make you guys watch me grind up a little. This is a Pokemon game, you don't really need to grind. But, you know, with me having my friends come over to do the rival battles, maybe I'll grind because of them, maybe I won't. Maybe they have to grind because of me, we'll find out. So, let's go talk to Professor Oak and see if he'll be, you know, happy that we did a little quest for him. After this quest, the world is basically open to you, so, you know, just make sure you get this done. Yeah, I know, I'm talented. What's that? You have something for me? Yeah, there you go. Ah, it's a custom order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Cooper and Gary, take these with you. Alright, so yeah, we get a little Pokédex, we get a, yeah, he's right, it's like an encyclopedia, it lets us know stuff about our partners. Ooh, and 5 Pokeballs, that's what's really important. Now that we got Pokeballs, we can actually start doing stuff on our adventure. And that's what we want. You know, I've always felt bad about that one Pokemon that gets left behind on the desk. I mean, it sucks, but it's just gotta happen. In this case, it's Squirtle. Hopefully one of my friends playing Leaf Green or Fire Red picked Squirtle, so in at least a different reality he was chosen. But no, we got our Sherbert, he's gonna be our Pokemon. He's my lovely. Let's get moving up into this territory here. I want to talk to Mama. Alright, Mom, I'm gonna be heading out. You obviously don't want me here, probably because I am the only one with a bed in this house, and I pray to God we don't share it. You are not allowed to have Professor Oak over. I hear he has a bad reputation, so please don't. I mean, you're your own woman and all, but still. I know that comes up on the screen a lot. That's because I don't have these buttons. I have the buttons kind of mixed up. You think that select is the... You think that the button that's the button to do the button is that button, and I don't know the button. That made 0 sense. I don't usually make sense. That's... You know, if you're here, get used to it. So let's move on. I want to go up here. We got Pokeballs now, so as soon as I get the Pokemon I want on this route, then I'll probably bring up a stat screen and be like, hey, this is the most adorable little thing in the world, and it's my favorite. And please be it, 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 please be it. Well, we obviously know what it is now because this is not the one I wanted, so it's the other one. Hopefully we find it real quick because I want to show off some stuff. Maybe if it takes too long, I'll cut some stuff out so you guys don't have to, you know, suffer through that. Otherwise, yeah, I freaking love Pidgey. Pidgey is my favorite Pokemon. When I first got this Leaf Green, the Leaf Green I'm using right now, I was 10 years old at the time, funny enough. I got it used from a GameStop, or a EB Games back then. And, I don't know what was up with it, but, when I started the game, I did all this normal stuff, but, I didn't have a starter. My starter was gone or something. The game said I picked Charmander. I never picked a starter. It just gave me a level 5 Pidgey. So I beat the game with my starter being a level 5 Pidgey, and I've loved it ever since. And I still got it. It's probably hiding somewhere in black and white or something. You know, you trade them up. But, of course, since it's the first one, I'm going to have to catch a level 2. Yeah, that's fine. I love Pidgey. Unless I get a crit, that would suck. Alright, good. Good job, Sherbert. Let's get our little darling in here. Pokeball. Yeah, if the Pokemon has red health and you throw a Pokeball at it, you shouldn't have a problem catching it. Unless you're doing those legendaries, then you're probably going to get a problem. No, these babies come in easy. So yeah, now that I caught this little beauty, I'll probably bring up a stat screen and I'll let you guys hear the stuff about my favorite Pokemon. Yes, of course we're gonna nickname. As I said, I did not think of any of the nicknames ahead of time, so I am screwed here. Alright, what do you call the most amazing thing in your world? In the world, and it's a male. Let's call you Kid. This is gonna be Kid. Don't mess with Kid. Sorry, I'm not the most creative guy. Maybe I'll think of something better later, but this is on the fly. So, you know, screw it. We're gonna do it. Pidgey is the most adorable thing in the world, and it's my favorite. Pidgey is a normal flying type that appears on the first route of this Pokemon game, and begins a trend of flying types appearing on the first route of the Pokemon game. Pidgey was my starter back when I first got this game, thanks to a little glitch or whatever. And honestly, it served me well. It's not really a good Pokemon, all things considered, but I love it. When you're going to be using Pidgey, since I already went over the stats, what you need to understand is you want to focus on speed and physical attack. Now, if you're playing one of the later generations, 6 and above, I would focus on speed and special attack. But for today, or for the first 5 generations, you want to be speed and physical attack. That will get you what you need to, or where you need to go with Pidgey. And just as a little side note, Pidgey's ability is Keen Eye. Keen Eye basically means it can't lose any accuracy, but competitively, you don't have to worry about that because you're not allowed to drop people's accuracy competitively, because that's a little bit too good. Makes the battles last forever. But, you know, Pidgey's immune to that, so that's kind of nice. And, other than that, the rest of Pidgey's stats aren't actually terrible. Like, it's not going to be a special attacker, but it's also not going to die in one hit. These things can take at least one hit, which is kind of impressive for a little pigeon, but whatever. Alright, Kid, let's, oh my god, I always press the wrong button. Don't worry, people, I'll learn not to do that. So, now that we're going on our adventure a little bit more, what can we do on it? I think there's a guy that teaches you how to catch Pokemon up ahead, and yes, you have to go through the tutorial. There is no choice in this game. You just do what the guy says. That's life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You just, you know, do what he tells you. But yeah, let's get going. Let's go talk to that guy so he can teach us what to do. Even though we know what to do. And if you didn't know what to do, I would have showed you what to do. Like I did with catching that Pidgey. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch Pokemon, Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch Pokemon? I suppose I'd better show you then. Alright, what you got? Ooh, a Weedle. Those little guys are cool. Ooh, level 5 too. That's really good. So what you gonna do? Okay, he's just gonna show us that you can catch a Pokemon. That's really dumb, but whatever. What you really need to do is you gotta injure the Pokemon, make them probably have about red, yellow health, and then throw a Pokeball at it. You get better balls in the future to catch these things, but for now, the Pokeball will do the job. Yeah, so if we head up a little ways past this old man, There's going to be another route called Route 3, I believe. Maybe Route 2. It's probably Route 2. I'm just being dumb. But called Route 2, and you can catch stuff like Caterpie, Weedle, and some more Pidgeys and stuff. Let's see what it's called. It's called Route 2. Very good. So yeah, in Route 2 you can catch all that stuff, but that's not what we want. And that's not the Pokemon of the day. Now, I'm going to have a segment called Pokemon of the Day, which it's usually not going to be just one, but sometimes it'll be just one Pokemon of the day. And today's Pokemon of the day is going to be in this corner over here. I think this is what, Route 22 or something? We'll figure it out when we get there. There's an item back here called a potion. We need a lot of those, so let's pick those up. Did I ever heal my guys? Let's figure that out, people. Let's look at our beauties. We got Sherbert, the Bulbasaur. He's a Lax Nature. Lax Nature, I think, is defense up, special defense down, which that's not good for Bulbasaur, but we're not going to be playing with a competitive nature, even though my rivals probably will. We'll find out. And we got a Serious Pidgey, which I believe Serious means nothing. Nothing is increased, nothing is decreased. It's got high defense and speed for some reason, which that is not what the stat screen should have shown. Whatever, we got a kid. We need to train up our kid. He needs to get stronger. So let's put him in the front. Maybe we'll switch him out. You know, we gotta do the Magikarp strategy where you switch them in, switch them out. That way they get some experience. As long as they're in for the battle, as long as they see the opponent in the battle, they get experience. So you know, you can do that. So this route has the Pokemon of the day on it, which is not Rattata, but Mankey. And I'll probably bring up that stat screen for you guys now. Like I said before, our first Pokemon of the day is gonna be Mankey. The reason I wanted Mankey to get some screen time and to show him off is because he's really useful in the beginning part of this game. You're going to be going up against Rock, a Rock-type gym leader in the very first area, and if you pick Charmander, you're kind of screwed. Rock is really strong. If you picked anything else, you're fine, but if you pick Charmander, you're in trouble. And Mankey can cover you for that trouble because being a fighting type, it can defeat a Rock type, and it's really fast. It's the fastest fighting type you're going to get. It hits extremely hard, and it can learn the move Low Kick early on, so it can insta-kill an Onix, which is, you know, that's really nice. And if you want to use this Pokemon for the late game, it comes in handy. It's super fast, and it kills things in one hit. That's exactly what you want from a fighting-type sweeper like Mankey. It evolves at kind of a late level, level 28, to get into Primate, but its stats are usable up until that point, so you don't have to worry about that. And Primate has endgame stats that are perfect. It does its job. And it even has a pretty good ability of Vital Spirit, where it will not be able to fall asleep. So if you have a boss battle that uses Hypnosis or Sleep Powder, you don't have to worry about that, because Mankey is protected from that. Guys, now. Yeah, so you gotta love Mankey. He's a really cool guy. I'm just gonna be killing this Rattata, which is way stronger than me. I should not be fighting it. After 2 Tail Whips, it will kill me with a Tackle, because that 2 Tail Whips equals half of your defense down, so that 7 defense just became 3.5, which is 4 in Pokemon standards, I believe. I don't know for sure. So he's gonna tackle my Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur has really good defense, so he ain't gonna be worried about that. And a critical hit. Good job, Bulbasaur. Good job, Sherbert. And the kid got 16 experience. Good for him. Sherbert's already level 8. Good. Nice. Great job, Sherbert. Oh, I probably should have warned you guys. If you're playing along with me, you do not want to go up here and to the left, because there is a guy up there that has really strong Pokemon that will kill you. And you don't want to die. So don't do... There he is! There, we can show him in-game. Oh, you know what I should have been doing? In this game, there is an end-game clause that you need to catch 60 Pokemon after you beat the Elite Four, or before you beat the Elite Four, in order to unlock the bonus stuff at the end. So I'm probably going to be catching all the Pokemon I see, just so that we have one of each. I'm just going to put them in the box. I don't like carrying around slaves unless the slaves have a purpose. They cut, they surf, they do stuff. But if they have no purpose, then I won't be doing nothing with them. They'll be in the box. So let's catch this Mankey, just because he's the Pokemon of the day. He deserves it. If you want to beat Brock, you use this guy. He's super cool. You know, if you pick Charmander, you pick this guy. And he's a good endgame Pokemon too. He'll get the job done. You need a fighting type, he's your fighting type. He's only like 1 of 5, so it's not like you have many choices to begin with. Slaves don't get nicknames unless they're HM slaves, so you stay away from me, Mankey. Let's keep on training and going around in here. Again, I'll probably cut out a lot of the training I do. I don't want you guys to have to see it. In fact, I'll probably end off the episode right around here. I think you guys have heard enough of my voice, and I'm going to be moving on to Viridian Forest next episode. Maybe on to the first gym leader, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. And, you know what, guys? I might actually have to do a rival battle this video, because I think a friend of mine is coming by. So, we'll get to that right now. Alright, everybody, I'm back. I got my team trained up to level 10 so I can fight my friend. There was a little snafu between this part of the video and the earlier part of the video where I lost my whole team and I had to retrain them, so they might be a little different than from what you remember, but they're the same old guys. We're gonna make it happen. And we're gonna get into the Coliseum. Rival, would you like to tell me who you are?
Hello, my name is Arturo, and I'll be challenging him to a Pokemon.
Alright. Arturo's been in a couple of my Let's Plays. He likes to play Mario Party. He's not very good at them, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if he's any good at Pokemon.
Hopefully Pokemon will be my saving grace.
Yeah.
Mario Party's been the death of me.
Alright, either way, we're going to get into Coliseum mode and have our first rival battle. Alright, you already set up in there, Arturo?
I am already.
Now, I'm probably going to give you guys a little title card or something, let you see what Arturo's team's going to be. But one of his team members will be secret. We're each in our corners. Let's get this battle started. We have an audience today because they can't be quiet, but it doesn't matter. That's Arturo. He's playing Pokemon Emerald. And go, kid. This kid's going to eat you alive.
Damn.
Oh, thank God he started with that little loser. Alright, let's go. You better run.
I am running.
Yes,
I'm running.
I was gonna say, I'll respect you more for switching out. He's not a coward, folks. He's playing with strategy. Well, who the hell is Fubuki? It was a Ralt! Why is it male?
I didn't even check the gender.
It doesn't matter. Pidgey's a monster. It's gonna eat you alive. Watch this. Oh. Yeah! I did a lot of damage. Alright, get in there, Pidgey. Throw another gust at him. Does Fubuki even know any moves?
Yep.
Like, does it have an attack yet, or is it just growl? Oh, it has confusion. Okay. Let's see it do, what, 4 damage? That's not 4 damage.
What?
That was a lot of damage.
I'm dead.
That was 11 damage. Alright, let's kill off his little Fubuki here. You don't mess with the kid, Arturo. The kid's a monster.
Yeah, kid. I'm dead.
Yeah. You ever trained a Pidgey before, Arturo? Alright, after this recording, Arturo is going to be out of the Let's Play, because that's disrespectful to the Pidgey kind. Everybody's trained a Pidgey at some point, Arturo.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's too late.
Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, I played him.
No. Get out of here. Freaking Zoro. At least you got a girl. It's hard to get a female. I
got a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. I keep forgetting.
You should have called it Tashigi.
I should have.
Yeah, there you go.
Or some other sword person.
I kind of wanted to show off my other Pokemon. Maybe I'll switch out just so I can. But that's if you survive. Like I said, kid's nothing to joke around with. He's a monster. Yeah, alright.
It took more than half, so let's...
Alright, I'm gonna switch out because I think he deserves to see my little buddy here.
No!
Alright.
Bring him back.
Kid, get out of there. Say hello to Sherbert. This is Sherbert the Bulbasaur. Don't pound him. That's cruel. Alright, Sherbert takes like no damage because he's a Bulbasaur.
If I had my other one, you would have been dead.
And let's whip it good. Oh, you're fast. Alright. At least he's got one thing over me. Right, guys? Damn, these guys are a good audience. They won't even say anything. Good for them. They're trying their hardest. They can't decide whether they're allowed to or not. Oh, that's good. And let's end this battle off with a nice little tackle. Because Lear doesn't do anything. Come on, Sherbert, finish him off. There you go. Good, buddy. That did nothing. Is this a battle between level 10s? It's literally no damage? Are you gonna make this battle take forever with your little 1 HP? It's gonna do 1 damage? Let's see it. 1 damage. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm not proud of myself.
That's right. Alright, get rid of him, Sherbert.
I killed him. I failed him.
Ah, you beautiful bastard. And he's dead. Wait, he's not dead? What the hell?
Surprise! Third Pokemon.
Audience, do you see any health there? I don't see any health. Damn, these... Never mind, they're smart.
I could have killed him.
You could have killed me with a crit. But nope, Sherbert's got the win.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Good job, team.
I
Alright.
thought my psychic would have killed him. He didn't.
No. If it would have started in the battle, maybe. But you had to switch him out. So, you kind of screwed yourself. But that was the first rival battle, everybody, against Art, or Arturo. He'll be back in a month or so, I don't know. Maybe with a stronger team, maybe with the same little bitches, but we'll find out. Alright, thank you all for watching. Any last words?
I'll be back with a vengeance.
Any last words?
With the vengeance.